Hello, I'm back with another technology tidbit. This time we're going to be looking at uploading Excel documents, and we're going to convert those to Google Sheets, which is very equivalent. And then we're also going to look at PowerPoint and importing that and changing it to Google Slides, which is the Google version of PowerPoint. So I'm going to start out with my drive. Now remember, you can upload a folder. You can upload a whole folder of PowerPoints or documents that you have, and then share those with your partners through the Google Drive. But this time we're going to be just doing files. So I'm going to upload a file, and I'm going to pick the eBackpack PowerPoint. So I'm going to click that and open. Okay, so here we go. This is eBackpack PowerPoint. So I can share it from here. I can get a shareable link, or I can just share. I can change those sharing settings right here to view or edit, comment, whatever it is I want to do. And then I can copy that link and put it in an email and send it to my partners. Or I can just put their email address in if they're familiar with Google. Remember that if you do not make a copy first, they are going to be editing on your original if you allow them to edit. Okay? Right now it's still PowerPoint, as you can see by the P. If I click on it, it's going to tell me I can open it with, or I can download it, or I can print it. So I can print that PowerPoint just as it is, I can download it, and I can work on it from PowerPoint. Or if I were to put it in my Google Drive, I could go home and download it as a PowerPoint and keep working that way. Or I can open it with Google Slides. And it usually doesn't take that long. So I'm going to start humming in a minute. Okay, so here we have it. I can, now it says PowerPoint still, but it's actually a Google slide. I can then share it, and I can again get that shareable link, and I can decide if I'm going to comment, allow them to comment, edit, or view. Again, you can send it this way as well. So that is PowerPoint. The other type of Microsoft document that you may want to upload is Excel. So I'm going to upload a file, and I'm going to pick an eBackpack. I don't want to pick an eBackpack, actually. I'm going to pick Evaluate. I can evaluate sheet I created. And I'm signed on incognito somewhere else. That's why that's coming up. Okay, so now you can see it has an X, which is for Excel. So again, I can share this Excel document just as before. I can go up here and share it this way, get a shareable link this way, or right-click, get a shareable link, or share. Okay, so if you're using it just for your purposes, maybe it's kind of like the old Dropbox. You slide your document instead into Google Drive, and then when you get home, you can right-click and download it, and then you can still work from the Excel if that's what you prefer. Okay, the same goes for someone else if I was sharing this with someone else. So if I was sharing this with Ian, I may, and I know he wants to use Excel, I may just share it, and then he can download and work on that from there if he doesn't want to share it back with me. Okay? Remember, if you want them to make edits to your original, you just share it. But if you don't want anything to happen to your original, then you right-click and make a copy, and you share the copy. Okay? So right now, still Excel. If I click on it, you can see it's Excel. I can download this, okay? Or I can open with Google Sheets. And as you can see, it's basically the same as Excel. Okay, so then again here, you can share it, get that shareable link that we talked about before, edit, comment, view, whatever you need to do. Go to those advanced settings if you need to as far as locking it down more. And that's basically it as far as sharing an Excel document or a PowerPoint as a slide or a sheet. And that's the end of this technology tidbit for today. Bye.